Hello, hello. I'm over this side so you can see like the time, day, whatever on that side of the screen. That's the plan anyway. That's what we believe. My moustache is looking particularly vibrant today. Anyway, I'm gonna try and not actually lean on my desk for my controller. I have also been playing a little bit in my spare time, but I am way behind. As you can see, way behind. But yes, I'm going to try and, because I've hurt my wrist, essentially. And I think I've hurt my wrist because I don't have padding on the corner of here, I think I've just bruised everything in that area, so, Also, my lymph node is trying to, swell up to the size of a baseball. I would say basketball, but I don't think it's gonna, I don't know if you can see it. It's this... Anyway. Saturday, no recipes. Oh, yeah. So many tea saplings. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. My inventory's full. Wait, what? Oh, we must have come back from a... I was going to say a field trip. That's not what they're called. Mine trip. Oh. Diamonds are from the mines. That's from the mines. Do we have a foraging box? We do! Nice. That goes in there. That goes in there. Mayonnaise makers, they buy the chickens? They are by the chickens. Look at me remembering things. I say getting caught in a tree. Alright, cool. Why do I have winter root in my inventory? I don't know. I think it's a lot easier to do 11 crows. Damn! I think it's a lot easier to do summer seeds because you only need 3 of the thingies for them. Makes it a lot easier. Okay, we've got to water everything, but first what I'm gonna do is make as many... Oop, that's the bin. Make as many of these as I can. And that's including from here. So it's sweet pea, spiceberry, grape. Because we can then make them into tea saplings. What are we missing? Spiceberry, grape. Have we shoved one of each in the thing yet? Before I get too carried away. Yeah, we shove one of each in the thing. Crafting, please. Okay. I'm gonna keep a few of each, just in case, because you never know. I can't remember if I've sold a tomato. I have now. Okay. Right, things we need to do is replace this. Yeah, they'll grow in time. Replace this. And then we can water... Oh wait, hold on, I didn't replace the full lot. Cool. And then we can water. Where is my stuff to process box? Is this my stuff to process box? I think so. Okay, cool. Nice. Is this needed in the thingy? It is. So we can put that in there. One of those is needed. Oh, okay. So we've got 10 bat wings and that should complete a bundle. So after we've... Is this needed? Yep. But yeah, I must have come back from a mining trip because I am very disorganized right now. Omni-geode. Winter root bread. We'll keep those on me for energy. Okay. That's not the processing jar. Melons. Oh, I do have full inventory space. That's nice. We'll get some melon jelly going. Melon jelly. Melon jelly. You ever just melon jelly? Right. And then we need to pull out... Is fibre in here? No. Is fibre in here? No. Ooh, it's fibre in here. No. It's fibre in here. No. Do we have no fibre? Okay, so we put the seeds in here. Yeah, we put the seeds in here. What's happening with this? What was this? Bring a fresh melon. Oh, I can do that. Demetrius, cool. I can do that. Cool. I love the sounds in this game. I'm trying to sit up straight as well, which is very difficult on a ball. But who knows, it might help my core. Hopefully I get another harvest out of all of my reusable plants. The corn will go into autumn, so I don't have to worry too much about that. Hopefully over that time I will... I won't have fertilizer on it anymore. But hopefully it will have... Just has time, doesn't it? Because we need the corn. Unless we don't. Unless we've already done that bit. I don't know. But we're gonna do around the community centre. We're gonna give Demetrius a lemon. We're gonna love our cat. We almost forgot they were already here. Do I have animals? Do I have chickens? I have chickens. I'll go love chickens as well in a sec. Sometimes it's remembering which farm is which is a big problem. So I have a farm on my phone. I've mentioned it before. Take a shot every time I say it. Don't. I've got some ostriches and that kind of thing, and it's really nice. I'm just saving up for the golden clock and waiting for seasons to roll around with the last 2 legendary fish. I could make magic bait if I want to, but I don't particularly want to. Oh well, I'm waiting for it to be raining, and then I'm waiting for it to be spring. And while making friends with people, because I think I've got 4 more people that I need to be friends with. So, you know. Hi. You guys name these chickens. I can use my English words with my English mouth. Plop, plop, plop. Is my silo full? Oh. Do I have a silo? Do I have a silo? Yes, I have a silo. Ooh, large white egg. That's good. That's something we need. Welcome back, Mattress. I'm doing okay. And Stardew Valley's going well. Still not first year. But first year summer. How are you? We're going to do a community centre run in a sec. I forgot to put the mayonnaise in the mayonnaise jar. Maybe I should move the mayonnaise jars over here. I think that's probably a better idea than whatever I'm doing. I'll lose the mayonnaise, it's fine. I'm calling that idiot tax, it's okay. Ooh. We'll move it to next to the processing jars. You're looking through the Discord services and completely forgot you're in yours. Oh, thank you for coming in and saying hi. I'm glad you reminded yourself. Right. 2 eggies. Melon for Demetrius. No, don't eat the egg. Community centre stuff. Oh, that's not ready yet. Does I need a white one? No. Okay. So these can be put to processed. That's not the right one. I want away from that. Oh, I forgot where my phone was. That scared me. A gift box. What we got in here? Hot peppers. Yeah, for Shane and Lewis. I'll check on the fruit bats a sec. See if they've got anything going on, because it'd be nice to be able to take some fruit around town. Oh, we don't have fruit bats. Oh, I did this for life elixirs for fucking monster shops. I remember why I did this. I'm disappointed in myself, but at least I remember why. There's a reason behind my madness. Right, that's done, that's done, that's done. Isn't it? Oh, that can go in there too. They're good mining food. Is that not... Can I make a life elixir yet? I can. Marlin, I have some stuff for you. Cool. Alright, we'll go up this way. We'll go around Demetrius. Any footage? Yes, yes. So at least I can give Linus something as well. Robin, where's your husband? Where is he? Oh. Oh. Oh, Robin, why you do this to me? Linus! Linus. No. Linus. Oh, never mind. Maru! Thanks. It's a fruit. Guess it's not a tree fruit. Where the fuck is Demetrius? Is he in town? I don't know what he actually does. I've never really kept track of him. Hopefully I'll catch him walking back. We might be in the community centre though. Actually, we'll probably catch him walking back. Because it's the world's longest walk to do this. Oh, who are you? Hello. Gertrude, I miss the dry heat of the desert. It's too humid here. I've already given him 2 weeks. Two weeks this gift. Sure. Okay. Can I run straight down here? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. I have minecart. No, I don't. Not yet. It would unlock post Solar essence, that's what it's called. Right, let's go put all the stuff in the place. Hopefully I'll get some stuff out of it. I'm not just doing this for the free stuff early on, I promise. Winter root goes down here. That's fall foraging, and then winter foraging. Here we go. Winter root. Pink. The other two should be fairly easy in the next season, so that's not too bad. Oh, that's all up here. No, it's not. Wait, hold on. Did I still forget to bring one of these with me? Oh no, I still have a jam. I did bring a jam. That's fine. I haven't got cheese-based animals yet. Those I can't do. I'm hoping to duck and rabbit, but you can't. I feel both a barn and a coop. Exotic foraging, I believe, is the next one. Do we do exotic foraging? Just someone else in another area must need it. Fishing, I haven't done anything with. Definitely not. Yeah, there we go. I knew someone else needed it. Field research. Oh, I should keep a purple mushroom next time. Okay. Dye bundle. That's none of these, is it? No. Chef's bundle. That's this. Oh, ghost fish is actually a fish. Shocking revelation that the thing called a ghost fish is a fish. Ghost fish is a fish. Fishing is always one of the last things I get, which is not great because a lot of it is season dependent. Haven't got gold bar yet. I haven't got fire quartz yet, but I do have 10 of these and 1 of these. Haha, what we got? What you got? It's a small magnet ring. Do I have a small magnet ring? I don't. Oh, that's a sword. Can't put a sword on my finger. That'd be very difficult. Thank you. Thank you, Junimo. Right, so we need fire quartz and gold, and then that's fine. Fertilizer, okay. I mean, I might as well. Is there any fiber up here? No, but there's a sweet pea. You. Demetrius is probably at home and I won't be able to get in, which is a shame. Some people will be in the pub. Shane will be in the pub. Shane, I want your blue chickens. Oh, I just want to talk to you, please. Tough shit. I want to bother you. Thingy isn't in here. I can give her a salad, can't I? You like salad? Cool. Everyone else is awkward. I'd wait for Haley to go before I rummaged in her bins. That sounds a lot worse when I say it that way, rather than I want the hat. Oh! Hi, Shane. A plate, huh? You betcha. Here, have a cold one. Thank you. It looks a lot different in my hands than it does in yours. Buh. Life. Right? Doesn't it suck? You ever feel like no matter what you do, you're going to fail? All the time. Like you're stuck in some miserable abyss and you're so deep that you can't even see the light of day. Yes? It doesn't mean I should drown my problems in alcohol. I just feel like no matter how hard I try, I'm not strong enough to climb out of that hole. You are. I'm not going to help you to the extent you need. But you're strong enough. Go on, my lymph node. Fast drinker, man after my own heart. Just don't make it a habit. You still got a future ahead of you. Well, my liver's begging me to stop. Better call it a night. See you around, Pointy. I forgot I was a man in this. It's interesting seeing the male dialogue options. It's almost exactly the same. Which I'm kind of grateful for. Because it would kind of suck if some of the story stuff was dependent on your gender. Oh, I keep trying to put my hands back on my desk. Oh right, my character's drunk, I forgot. Okay. Ooh. We pop these 2 eggs in. We pop... I don't eat the melon. Those in. We sell like... We leave about 50. Ish. Because they're still worth money, even if we can't... We got quality fertilizer for next season as well. In the gift basket we can put that, and that, and those. Okay. Do we have any... Oh yeah, okay, we're still meant to be going through this. Yeah, it's getting late. I'm literally humping my front door. It's fine. Ooh, I did something. Probably under 25k, which hopefully means Demetrius will turn up. Lightning rod. We'll need to make some of those. Nice. Basically got our money back from the community centre stuff. Oh, 50k. Oh. Of course we've had Demetrius. You know, sometimes I'm a little stupid. It's okay. Sometimes that's how it be. So I've had Demetrius. That's why I have bats. I'm blocking the bats out my memory. But they're the easiest way to make friends with Marlon so I can get Krobus. Gifts reset this week though. Right. Chickens, and then watering. I mean, oh, that's not where I keep my chickens. I got that ready for a barn, and I was going to save up for a barn, and then I didn't. We're going to need a barn eventually, but what I can do... Log. Is I can... Can I not pull out? Can I not? No. Can't you in, can I not pull it out in this one? Oh. Oh, because they've got stuff on the feeder. Oh. I'm dumb. Because I don't need to. It's they're like, well, what are you doing? Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're at the time of the season where it's just watering the seasonal stuff so I can keep as many of those on me as possible. Level up my foraging, because that's really important. Because when we level up foraging, it's reliant on when we get a barn, which we're hoping to get a barn soon. I didn't mean to, it's fine. When we get a barn, it's very much reliant on foraging for how much of what quality your truffles are. So if I can get my foraging up, get all my recipes together. You know? I didn't mean to eat the large egg. Come on now. No one in their right mind wants to... I guess if you're mining and all you've got on you is eggs. Come on now. Why is that an option? Did I even say hello to them? Did I say I was going to say hello and then completely ignored my chickens? Oh my goodness. What is wrong with me? 1, 2, 3. Where's the other one? There it is. 4. Right, cool. For fuck's sake. I mean, how bad I am at that, right? Oh, last row hasn't been watered. So the plan is we start getting sprinklers as soon as like we can. Well, we start getting iridium sprinklers as soon as we can, which is Fridays from Krobus, right? So even if we don't level up to get the recipe, we can buy them for 10k. Which means we have to save up money, but we also want to get the Calico Desert open because that's more money. I haven't been to the beach to forage for a bit. Have I even opened up the... A crow took my crops, excuse me? Have I even opened up the bit that... The 300 wood on the beach? I have to have, right? You know which bit I mean. I don't know. I don't know if I have. It's just a long old walk to the beach. Right, I'm going to check how much wood we have because it's probably not enough. Put those... Oh, that's the fish. Put those away. And then put those away. Cool. And that. Cool. That was the wrong one. Yeah, that's still... Okay, I need I could get... If this does in time, which you never know, it might do. Eggies. That's 2 eggs. If I don't eat one. There we go. What else do we need to do? That's processing, that's just time. Oh, we need a chub, okay. Go through all of these to make sure we don't need them for anything. Yeah, we need a chub. Good, I kept one. Sell mayonnaise. That's what happens when I'm around the farm. I get like 6 mayonnaises done. Mayonnaisels. Oh no, actually this is 5, isn't it? Yeah. It's 5 and is it 10k to get these done? No, it should only be 5k. Let's go! Pick or axe first. If we do pick... Yeah, let's do pickaxe and actually consciously remind ourselves that that's what we're going for. Dust Spirit, 3 of these beasts. That's not going to happen with my current objective. It's incompatible. So none of that. Dun, dun, dun. Hi, friend. Okay. You. I don't want to be in here. Oh, I forgot to bring my geodes. It's fine. We'll save them. Oh, Jojo Cola, thanks. We'll save them up. Do you want your own Jojo Cola back? I don't want shop. I want upgrade tools and I want steel pickaxe. Should be ready in a couple of days. Alright. Fantastic. Cool. Oh, bubbles. That's the wrong way. It's also nowhere near. Sure. As long as we catch them, that's the important thing. Like, ideally perfects are needed, but... Rainbow trout! Don't I need that? Oh, my bubbles. Do I need rainbow trout? Now, there's the world's tiniest chance that a rainbow trout can give you a prismatic shard. And when I say the world's tiniest chance, I mean less than 1%. I think it's about 1/100th of a percent chance. Oh. Which is basically no chance. We should go to the beach, seeing as we're down here. I can't give Sophia a fish. Come on now. We can talk to them though. Mel Lewis, what's up? Hey. You do enjoy a fresh blueberry. Take notes, take notes. Mel Lewis enjoys a blue. Is it really depressed, Vincent? I'm not dealing with that right now, thanks. Oh no, I haven't done this yet. It's 300 wood, okay. We can do a little cut through the different shortcut this way now, isn't that? Okay, I'm keeping an eye out for forageables, and I'm keeping an eye out for fibre as well. Okay, so we're at Fairhaven Farm. You know what? We could grab some wood while we're here. You know, that thing we need. We need wood and we need stone for the barn. It's the wrong way to do it. No. I'm upset. How much wood have I got? 63? Okay. I forgot I have to have my axe equipped to do it. Imagine equipping the tool you need. Lots of wood. Do, 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 do. I do have some tea for my throat because I'm coming down with something. Okay, so I can eat these. That's fine. I mean, I probably shouldn't. It's a raw fish, but you know what I mean. So it has a raw fish in my inventory. Oh, cool, I can eat this. You know what I mean. I do enjoy the small magnet ring. Okay. I don't think I've done a solid wood harvest, you know. I think this is about the time we start getting serious when it comes to collecting resources. I think this will be my last tree, and then I'll head back to the farm. And then we can sell the last mayonnaisels of the day. I think we need a cockle for the centre. Yeah. Keep a cockle. Oh, I should have checked the travelling merchant, but it's okay. We're in no rush. No speedrunning. No, can I do it all in under a year? I appreciate those people. They are fascinating and strategic. I'm none of those things. Oh. I'm just one of those that happens when it happens. Yoink. Oh, I got 2 of them. Nice. I thought that was a thing. I'm just glad there's more opportunities for wood in this game. Don't. Mayonnaise. Did I have another egg on me? No. Grab 2 eggs. Oh, we're almost through them though. Getting there. That's what happens when you stay at the farm most of the time. You can actually go through your eggs. What I normally end up doing, because towards the late game I abandon the shit out of my farm for a bit, is have I sold one of these? I can't remember. I'll need to sell a cockle, but we'll do it in the community centre first. can't remember if I sold Nile, but I'll sell one of these just in case. Those aren't really seasonal, so they aren't going anywhere. I should have probably put another one on. I'll do it when I need it. Oh, I do have 300 wood. How much stone do I have? 140. That's probably not enough, you know. Jojo Cola. You go in there. That goes in the community centre box because I need that. Cool. Oh, we haven't got any civil ones in there. That's fine. Say hello to my cat. Get the recipe. We can cook a maki roll. Fantastic. There we go. Oh. I've also been playing Dredge in my spare time, and it's a really fun game. It's lovely and chill. Music kicked up, we're jamming now. My pick won't be ready today, so we might as well take 300 wood down to the beach. Find Demetrius with that melon. Not really important. Get the most out of. Oh no, they get watered. We don't need to do that. How many days between corn harvests? That's what I want to know. Okay. So many bloobs. I hope this wheat's ready in time. I would have been smart enough to plant it in time, right? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Stardew has some great music. Oh, come on, I'm 2 squares away. Are you serious? I could put tappers on my trees down there. Can I make tappers? Peggy with a hydrate! Hell yeah! I will do that after I've worked out whether or not I can make tappers. I can. Cheers. How are you this beautiful bank holiday Monday? And how was your Easter? Did you get lots of Easter eggs? I haven't got a single one. We don't celebrate. Oh, I'm not gonna lock the chickens out. Oh my god, that would be so mean. Playing some PoE. Nice. Are you winning, son? I've been playing Dredge. Go on from your mum. That's about it. Makes sense. Hey, Destry. I haven't seen mine, which is fantastic. I am trying to put that off as long as I can. Good. Bloobs. How's Dreadage? It's so good. It's spooky, it's satisfying, you get upgrades, you find out it's the story, there's mystery, there's NPCs, there's good music, good atmosphere. Love it. I've almost completely leveled up my boat. It's very good. Right, 300 wood to the beach. Amber with the first. Fuck yeah. But yeah, I'm really enjoying Dredge. It's it still scares me. We've come across our first gigantic... Had a productive session with a therapist. Fuck yeah. We've come across our first gigantic Leviathan creature at the bottom of a pit. In Dredge. But yeah, I streamed a little bit of it. I don't think I uploaded it to YouTube. I don't think I will. It's just for us. I have hurt my wrist though. And what I think I'm doing is I'm banging it against the corner of my desk. And it's bruising the tendon on the side. So if I look, it's because I'm trying to use this on my lap and I have a really tall body to the point where my arms are almost straight before they hit my lap. So. Oh! Alex, I didn't realise I was actually friends with you. Oh, hi! That's my impression of Alex. It's really camp. It's Pointy, right? I've decided. He's a camp douchebag. I'm just enjoying this great weather, Pointy. Hey, go along. Nice try. I'm going to be the first professional gridball player from Stardew Valley. There's no doubt in my mind. I did my school's team to the regional playoffs. Now I'm training and getting stronger so I can claim my spot on the roster of Zuzu City Tunnelers. You just wait. I believe in you. I'll remember that. Oh, Elliot, you fucking douchebag. No, the problem with Elliot is he's so pretentious. Cool. What's that noise? Oh, bubbles. I mean... if you're just going to hand them to me... Oh. Oh. Stardew Valley into the Olympics for those mobile games. Well, Stardew Valley is a mobile game now. It's... honestly, I'm really enjoying it. The port for... It's not tic-tac-bow. What the tic-tac? What? What the hell is tic-tac-bow? Anyway, speaking of championships, this weekend... No. This weekend coming up, I'm going to the Pokemon European Championships in London. Very excited. Oh, so... doesn't matter, I don't stream on the weekend. I was going to say, so like Friday, Saturday... Friday afternoon... I might not be streaming Friday. I don't know when the... I don't know when we're... picking up and what have you. But I'm being treated. So, you know, very excited for that. Oh, I got an iridium fish. Fuck yeah. But yeah, I didn't even know they did that. Ooh. Trying to unplug my own audio setup again. It will look terrible and confuse you. You know what? Fair. I know there are people who do the 1-year challenge with the community centre. That's a thing. Confuses and terrifies me. They just went to the App Store. That's funny. I feel like it's also people are there like, oh, do you know what kids love these days? You know what young adults love? Apps. I have to remember to fish on rainy days. Oh, fuck yeah, seaweed. Oh, that was quicker than I expected. I was going to sort my blanket. Oh, come on. Hell yeah. I've gotten a lot better at that sodding minigame. Oh, I'm actually overheating. Hold on. I've taken a blanket off one leggy. Stash, hello. Ooh, emeralds. 2 of them. One for me, one for Gunther. Wait, shouldn't my pick be ready today? No, it's still the same day. How are you doing, Stash? You're doing fantastic. I'm happy to hear you are in fact doing. I'm just imagining you see the protagonist sprinting everywhere, full pelt, and everyone else is just there like, what the fuck are they doing in such a hurry? Forget how bright the sun is in this game. Yeah. Summer. It's brighter than other times of the year. New reward. Is it a crystallarium? No. But yeah, the colour scheme changes depending on what time of year it is. You know, like real life. I don't think anyone's going to enjoy fish, you know? Oh yeah, we can put these out in here now, can't we? Give it like a nice, like... There you go. Enjoy. Enjoy, community. Fish. If someone walks up to you, slaps a fish in your hands and goes, take it. And you're there like, oh my god. Some of the things you do as a protagonist are fucking weird. Kato, I'm going to apparently try and give you a coral. That's not what I wanted to do. This, why is my, oh yeah, because I wiggled my woobly. There you go, there's your ads. Complaining about lack of ads. There'd be double the ads to make up for it. I'll put those 3 gold stars in there. Do I need a piece of coral for the community centre? Not yet, but I'll keep a piece. Okay. Oh, I'll keep the emerald. Ooh, keep the emerald. Do I need a tilapia? I need a tilapia, so we can put the tilapia in there. We can grab 2 more eggs. Boop. cool. Did I pick up the eggs? I can't remember if I picked up the eggs today. Hopefully the pick's ready tomorrow. This isn't... My chickens are sleeping. Snoozy chickens. I picked up the eggs. That's good. Snickins. If you hear squeaking, it's just the ball I'm sat on. But yeah, I've hurt my wrist. So if I look like a shrimp, it's because I... Like, seriously, if I sit up straight, this rests on the fat part, my tummy. It's just like... It doesn't feel great, you know. I'm going to try to, though. Okay. Sell. I'm holding on to this fertilizer because apparently it's the most important thing in my Stardew world right now. Beautiful sunny day, okay. Fish worth more. We're getting there slowly. My steel pickaxe is ready. Fantastic. Ooh, corn. Ooh. Yes! That completes the bundle. That should also complete a bundle. I don't know if they all have to be the same. I hope not. There's that, there's that. There's the one of those we need. The rest can be processed. And then we can water slightly less. I did plant the wheat in time, though. Can we all be thankful that I did that? But stuff got pushed back to September. Oh, fantastic! That's gonna be so grateful that it's taken even fucking longer than you thought. Speaking of stuff being pushed back. You guys know I have... How to see your playtime. 1,000... What have you done with your life? Clearly played not enough Borderlands 3. But you know I have a coil, an intrauterine device inside me. That just currently... You're currently in Borderlands 3! Exactly. That is, you know, kind of vibing. It expires next month. So, in January, knowing it was coming up, because they said, oh, give it, like... Bear in mind, they said to call in, like, February to get it sorted. And I was like, no, you know what, I'll go in January, make sure I get it sorted early. And they're like, yeah. I got sent a letter in January that's like, yeah, you've been referred to. If you don't hear anything by the end of March, give gynecology a call. I was like, okay, yeah, fair. So it got to the end of March, obviously. I gave gynecology a call, obviously, right? And they basically just said, oh yeah, it's you're in the 6 to 8 month waiting list range. And they're like, it expires like next month. And they're like, you'll just have to wait. And they're like, my periods are so bad that I almost faint while I'm bleeding. I bleed through a pad in like half an hour. It's horrific. Like, it's genuinely horrific. It's so painful. It's almost worse than the chronic pain I'm in all the time. That's how bad it is. Okay. I can't go back to that. I'm not going back to that. I refuse. So I have an appointment tomorrow, I think, with the contraceptive team to be there. Like, yeah, no, I'm not dealing with this. Fix this problem. If the NHS is underfunded, it's not like the receptionist could have actually given a shit. That's just a case of bad customer service. But the NHS itself is absolutely underfunded. And it's meant that people like me, disabled people who don't and can't have kids, can't have the appropriate contraception when needed, and it's hormone replacement for me, essentially, can't have the appropriate stuff when needed because there's not enough money. So we priced it up to do it privately. Which, after tomorrow, when my appointment is, we shall see how it goes. And then I'll do a proper like inquiry and consultation with a private person, because I am fortunate enough to have means to pay. Right? I'm fortunate in that aspect. I mean, you guys can help too if you want, like...
Gotta go fund me.
Yeah, pay my private medical bills because the NHS is so shit. What was I doing? Oh, Willie, hi. Ahoy, Pointy. You've been angling for some time. Recommend it over there. You'll have some good whoppers. Great. But yeah, so we can go up to there. We can see if we see some of them. We can take the community centre staff. So I'm there like, oh, what am I meant to do, you know? So we have to price this fucking thing up. We have to then, you know, and first of all, anything involving, I'll put in quotations, because obviously I'm not a woman, but I have a uterus, but it's referred to as women's health because it's sexist. Well, I say it's sexist, it's non-inclusive, right? But yes, we have, why does the cake look like a fountain? Because it's a 3-tier chocolate cake. We have such underfunded in any form of contraceptive health. But it goes, CD Projekt Red announced that they're starting to give paid days off for periods, and I have people saying this is a bad thing because periods don't hurt that much and it's sexist against men. I feel like if you've never had a period, you don't get to say that, you know? Because when people put period sims on, period simulators, pain sims, all of a sudden they can't handle it. And the women are there like, yeah, this is about normal. So... I'm looking into crafting sprinklers to automate watering. So that's... kind of sucky. And so I'm kind of, oh god, Demetrius, shut up. I just want to get to the community centre. And it's just, it's horrible for me personally. And then, obviously, it's horrible for my partners because they're, having to deal with me depressed about this, and it's just a horrible time. And it's like, I'm not going like 8 months without A, without sex, and B, bleeding 2 weeks out of a month. Thank you. Go fuck yourself. Like, you'd think that with everything I do and with everything I've had done, I wouldn't be squeamish. Like, I started periods at 8, right? Making that change, a personal habit isn't the only thing changing. Continuing reports from what conditions at the moment crunch. What I hope happens, especially with CD Projekt Red, but in general, I still forgot to bring my things. But in general, is that having time off and having a break in general becomes a thing that is good for you. Because working yourself into the ground is terrible for you, your physical and mental health. Sometimes you just need a break. And not everyone's going to take paid time off for their periods. Because some people don't want to. But it's nice to have the option. Especially when there are so many common period problems. Where was it? It was ocean? Night? No. Ocean? There it is. Especially when there's so many common period problems that are underdiagnosed. You know? And when you have things like endometriosis that cause, you know, womb lining on your organs and scarring on your organs. Yes, that's how bad it gets, for those who don't know. When you get that, when that's your life, when you have to have scrapings, some people do have to have scrapings on their organs. Preserve jar, thank you. Full cross, animal and artisan. Okay. That is a thing, and it's fucking terrible. Fall foraging, winter foraging, okay. I bet this one's in the crab pot, and then Chubb is in Demetrius's friendship bundle. But when you have a very selfish view, when you have a very male-centric view, it's very easy to forget that other people have other experiences. Oh, I should be able to get a muscle as well. Can I do this? I can, hell yeah. Oh. But yeah, it's all very easy to forget. Nauticolor shells in winter. It's just one of those. It's just, unfortunately, it's one of those things. And we shouldn't have to live with this idea. But unfortunately, a lot of people have to. But yes, my grand takeaway is medicine is inherently sexist. You shouldn't have to work yourself into the ground for a company who would replace you in a heartbeat. Gotta head to bed. Enjoy sleep, enjoy rest. I'm glad you're looking after yourself. Hydrate.
Delectable tea?
Cheers.
Or deadly poison?
Yeah. Don't work yourself in... Like, health always comes first. And this is something that I believe, and I believed even before I became disabled. Health is first. Because if you don't have your health, you don't really have anything. And as ableist and as horrible as that sounds, I started feeling this last time I looked. So, get some stone while we're here. That's pretty late. Night night. Go rest. Talking in chat is not resting. We're just getting stoned. Oh, we can talk to the dwarf, but we don't have all the dwarf scrolls yet. What was I saying? Yeah, don't work yourself into a ground for a bunch of people who don't give a shit about you. Like, there's a difference between if you have your own business and your own passionate and working the amount that you feel is appropriate. These are two different things. Oh, excuse me, sir. Do not. Thank you. But also, please, just sometimes you need a break. Sometimes you need a break for your brain. Sometimes you need a break for periods. Sometimes you need a break because bereavances or bereavements, that's the word. You shouldn't have to justify to a company that is faceless and amoral why you need time off. It should just be you have a set amount of days that you can pre-book and then conditional days for other things. Obviously, if you're taking the piss, like you're calling in... I say taking the piss. If you're calling in sick every, like, Thursday because, you know, the game's on, they're going to catch on to that very quickly. But if... Right, here's an example. When I used to work at a company that I won't say the name of. I used to work at a company who has a supermarket in the UK. There you go. There's enough information you need about them. And I had 3 instances of sick. Bear in mind, I did have this back injury at this time. I was going to hospital appointments, whatever. I had a full-time job. I had a full-time job at this place. And while it sucked, I had 3 sick days. One of the sick days, I was vomiting in the staff toilets to the point where the duty manager looked at me and went, yeah, no, I'm not dealing with this. Go home. That's how hard I pushed myself for this company, okay? With a less than 4% sickness rate, because I had 3 instances of sickness, and that was enough to open an investigation. Oh. That's enough to open an investigation with these people, right? I was vomiting and had a respiratory problem, right? I still have a respiratory problem. I have asthma, you know this. But I opened an investigation, and then essentially if I took another day off in that year, it would be a formal warning. Another, like, unscheduled day off. I had 3 days in 2 years of working there. One of which was evidence I was sick. Because I was seen vomiting. But no. So, I don't know how much I can talk about this person, but there is a person who I talk to who has Crohn's and has just got a job. So, oh no, I think Sam has mentioned Crohn's. Sam Haribo, who's in chat, has mentioned their Crohn's. Right. Her Crohn's, she's just started a job. And she's found that with her, like, being careful is one thing. Be careful. The 8-week injections. That's how the topic came up. Was the like, yeah, it was the injections. They have a public-facing job, but they stand out in open air. They will be wearing a face mask, and while it's not ideal, you can protect yourself. In certain ways that we have learnt from... I want slime. But because I want to try something. Basically, until I get iridium truffles, I want to try oil. And then what I want to do is get to an amount of oil thingies that fill up a whole shed. But I struggle in my playthrough that I'm trying to do this with slime, so I'm saving up now. But yeah, that's what they do. In a lot of customer-facing positions, you will be able to say, okay, in this country, because we have disability equality, you will be able to say, I have an autoimmune disease. You don't have to give details, but you will be able to say, I have an autoimmune disease. I need these accommodations. and they will give you those accommodations. Here, again, I don't know what it's like where you are. They will give you those accommodations, and yeah, that's what's needed. So but as I said, I don't know what it's like in Israel. I don't know what I know some places are really icky when it comes to disability things. I know some places are really inclusive when it comes to disability things. I, unfortunately, am not intimately familiar with the law that comes with your country. So it should be fine, especially since I'm also getting help being autistic. It still narrows down your options a lot. It will do. It will do. And I'm sorry, that fucking sucks. But I hope that you can find a stable job and that while you are looking, you are being supported. Because, you know, you have parents who are pretty cool. Wednesdays, the reruns. Oh. It's a rerun, right? But I've got all of them. Okay. Oh, yes. Other than that, is there anything... We can pop that open, we can pop that open. We can open that. Okay, so that's not needed anymore, but I can sell one for perfection if I haven't already. I don't know. I'm not going to bother and check. Forage. Oh no, that's fish. Oh, apparently I need to go. You know? Crab needs to go and fish. But yeah, I hope that you can get a job. And I hope that while you're looking, you have the support. I said that, didn't I? Yeah, I think I said that. Because I know it's difficult. I, at one point, when I was job hunting, sent out over 300 applications. I heard back from less than 10% of them rejecting me. I got 3 interviews, and the instant I walked into with a crutch, their eyes glazed over. Despite the fact it was a seated sales position. They started asking me questions about my disability, which they're not legally allowed to do. Such as, why do you need the crutch? Rather than, what accessibility, the best scrunkle, welcome on in. Rather than, what accessibility do you need so we do we need to provide for you? 2 different types of questions, you know? But, you know, people are, unfortunately, ableist. People don't like to think that at any moment they could become disabled, because I know I didn't like to. But here I am. I fell. How's everyone? I'm doing okay. I'm having a nice time. I get to ship an order today. Well, I get to put the postage together for an order today. A nice chill game of Stardew. What else could I possibly need? Oh, processing. I have a jar in my inventory that's just vibing right now. I'll wait till they're ready and then we can sync them up. How long have I been disabled? See, that's a nice respectful way, right? Thank you, Amber, for, you know, showing that. It's like, if you don't mind sharing. That is such an important thing, so I will, you know, I'll happily talk about my happily. I'll talk about my disability because... But no one's obviously entitled to that information. You're playing Stardew 2, what year are you on? And this isn't my first playthrough, and this is modded. You'll be able to tell by the fucking size of my farm. I've been disabled since I was 18. So 8 years? Coming up to 9 years? 1, 2, 3. Where's my other chicken? Oh, down here. Coming up to 8 years. I have only been on... I've only been on disability benefit for 3 of those. Oh, I miss petting them one day. I'm sorry. But you're summer year 1 on your new playthrough. Oh, twinsies! Twinsies! This is also summer year 1. I couldn't remember what season it was in the title, so I was just like, oh, I'll deal with it. Here we go. Oh, I can clear up my farm with some rocks as well. Thinking about it. We need stones for a barn. Yes, we do. But yeah, so how I became disabled, TM, my story. No, I fell over. That's how easy it was. I fell. So from starting game before year 2 syndrome. Fair. I'm in year 5 on my mobile game. But yeah, so I went ice skating, which was my hobby at the time. It's something I'd been doing for 4, 5 years at that point. I went ice skating. And I was showing off to Destro, who was... we went on an ice skating date, and she was showing off to Destro. As you do when you're, like, someone who knows how to skate. Probably only on one save that's past year 2. So have you done any of the Ginger Island stuff? Have you done any of the cheese stuff? No? Just kind of... enjoying the chill manual farm life? We've not done it personally. Makes sense. I need to keep a purple mushroom. Beep. Okay, we'll keep a purple mushroom for that. Alright, let's go crack open some geodes. I know I've got eggs in my pocket, but unfortunately... I don't know how to put them. So they're in my pocket for now. Alright, that can go in the community centre chest, which is now empty. Right, off we go! So yeah, I fell. And I didn't know it at the time, because what it felt like was just a hard bump on my butt. But I broke my coccyx. I'm talking about the day, TM.
The day, TM. It was going pretty well up until the coccyx.
Up until the coccyx, yeah.
It was a pretty nice day.
I was 18. I'd just come off crutches because I'd torn a muscle jogging.
You had gigantic bosom.
I still have gigantic bosoms. And...
It's true.
I went ice skating, I fell. And then we went to, I want to say, Cafe Nero afterwards. We sat in the big comfy sofas and I had such trouble getting out of the sofa. I was in so much pain. My mum and I went to A&E afterwards. In which they went, we don't do anything for that, Sols. It'll be better in probably 6 to 8. You know, it'll be better in 4 to 6 weeks. But if it isn't, be right back. Okay, enjoy your ad. Give me money. But if it isn't, contact a doctor. It wasn't better. It got worse. It got worse to the point where I wasn't able to leave the bed. 5 quartz. We can complete bundle. I wasn't able to leave the bed at all. So I learned to crochet, and that's like my thing. A year later, fast forward 1 year, like genuinely a year later, because that's how long it took for me to be able to get to a stage where I'm feeling I am in so much agony right now, I need help. But the NHS, because what they thought I had was coccydynia, which is permanent and consistent pain of the lower coccyx, which I do have. That is the thing, but that's not why I have it. Oh, it's over here. Why I have it is because of fibromyalgia. There are other symptoms that go with my fibromyalgia, including brain fog and a widespread other pain and blah, 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 right? But for stability, because I fall a lot. Like, I fall a lot. Not because my legs are weak, not because I'm weak, but because... Oh, did I get gold? Hold on, did I get gold? No, I got copper. But because I... Oh, we can do a 10k one more way. Because my body is constantly trying to heal an injury that isn't there anymore. Oh, lightning rod, thank you. So there were good days and there were bad days. But essentially, I fell. And then, from that moment on, my life changed. But people are so scared to think about, what if that happens to me? I'm not going to get to Clinton in time. Like, there are so many safety procedures in place that they're like, oh, we got to protect people, blah, blah, blah. That's the point. That's why they're there. Oh, I do have stuff I can donate. Nice. Like, that's the point. That's why they're there. Please listen to them. But it's a moment in my life that I can't undo. And I will probably, unless they actually start doing some fucking research, because they've only just started researching it because of sexism in medicine. You said it with me. Thanks. Now, why is it sexist, Thorn? Well, 90% of the sufferers of fibromyalgia are women, assigned female at birth. So it's just not researched, because in the same way that in history women were treated for hysteria and other things, yeah, it is very scary, and it's just, I wish it was spoken about. I wish, because you're kind of thrown in the deep end with absolutely zero knowledge. Like, I don't see people like me. I don't see people who struggle to walk. I don't see people with a crutch. Because people hide it. Because people stare. Here's an example. I was walking with my partner to the poly meet. So what it looked like externally was, it's very slowly getting more talked about. That is very true. But it's not enough. And we have to keep pushing and keep fighting. And you know what the first thing people ask when you have this crutch is like, oh, what's your disability? And they're like, it's none of your fucking business. Like, if I want to share, if someone asks me respectfully, I will be there like, this is me, this is how, blah, blah, blah. If someone is a dick because they feel entitled to know about my experience, no. Even though my diagnosis, my doctor's given no help, and there's no help for people. It really does, because I didn't... Certain things, right? We have disability benefits in my country and from the UK. During my most recent PIP interview, I got asked, have you been provided with any accessibility features to help with your living? And we're there like, we could have been provided those this whole time. Why did no one tell us? Because part of it is they don't want to, because it costs them money, right? I'm sure that's part of the reason, don't get me wrong. Yeah, hello. The other part of the reason is I'm pretty sure they just kind of assume you know. Oh, we got another artifact. They just kind of assume that you become disabled, and as you have your car accident or your fall, you just suddenly are aware of all the disability access stuff that's never talked about, as if we're part of some hive mind.
The disabled hive.
The disabled hive mind, where all of it, we were sharing all the resources. And while there is forums that you can get information from, etc., it is very difficult to know anything.
It's like with the benefits, where there was a bunch of stuff we could have qualified for a lot earlier and just no one told us it existed.
Exactly. No one told us it existed because it wasn't talked about. Love the hive mind. Yeah, it's my favourite part of being disabled. It's when my third eye opened up and we're all able to talk to each other.
The conversations are so weird, though.
Well, yeah. But my other thing is, the idea, because obviously there are ambulatory wheelchair users. And if you don't know what that means, it's wheelchair users who can walk. Because some people have dynamic disabilities. In the same way that you would change your shoes, people need to change mobility aids to fit situations. You wouldn't wear stilettos on a hiking trip. Well, some people might, but I wouldn't personally wear stilettos on a hiking trip. Yeah, oh yeah, of course they directly hide the government, any benefits. This is, okay, so they hide what used to be called job seekers and universal credit. But also, when people get so angry saying, I have a disability. I have experienced that, because when I first didn't use anything and I needed accommodations, it was a real pain. Fortunately, I have, now that I use a cane, people are more likely to get out of my way. Because they get out of my way, or oops, I've trod on your foot with my cane, you know? These are your options. But I have a friend, in fact my emote artist, right? Oh, it's raining. My emote artist has an invisible disability called Pepper. And she suffers so much because, I'm not going to share this ability, not my place to. But she suffers so much because she needs some accommodations. And when she comes over, we obviously provide the accommodations because we're not douchebags, you know? We make sure that in any game we play, for example,
It took me that long to work out that I did in fact know what you were.
Oh my god, Destro. That we make sure that we can take frequent breaks, we make sure that there's stuff available, we make sure that there is no judgment for any distractions or off topic. It's a game that we're... Amber needs a fancy cane, yeah. But, you know, it's one of those things that isn't talked about. But they're expensive, they are. That's why I don't have a cane, I have a crutch. Because crutches are cheaper. And uglier. Canes are a luxury, okay? You can't just be going around having a cane. How would people know that? How would we make sure that disabled people were, you know, kept as this unqualifiable thing?
Yeah. It's not to help you. It's so that when people are judgmental, you hit them with it.
We're not advocating violence, Twitch.
No, we're advocating defending yourself.
Yeah. It's self-defense. In advance.
Nice.
I've forgotten where a walleye is. I think it's in the mountain lake. And, yeah. But if you see someone... So we have a lanyard with, like, sunflowers on it. That's kind of a symbol that someone has an invisible disability. We make sure that... And basically, if someone asks for... Okay, so here's the thing. Right, going back to my story. Hold on. Rewinding. And people assume you're instantly cured. Yeah, because this is another thing. People don't talk about dynamic disabilities. It's something people don't fucking talk about. Because at the moment, for example... Oh, I didn't bring a melon. I'm sorry, Demetrius. At the moment, for example, I am in severe amounts of pain. I am having a lot of trouble moving about. I take opiates, right? I am prescribed opiates. Right? We're all on board. I had to go to a different doctor other than my main doctor for a refill of my prescription. And this doctor immediately assumed that I was a drug seeker. Like, we're talking immediately. So, the diagnosis for fibromyalgia is prodding 20-something pressure points over the body and then recording the amount of pain your patient's in. It's torture. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? It is torture, and it is horrible. And that's part of the diagnosis process, along with elimination of everything else. So when this doctor had to do it again, and then was there like, I'll have to talk to another doctor about it. Didn't even ask how much you take. Didn't even check when my last refill was. Didn't even check anything that, right? I get 20... I can't remember. I get 60 tablets for 30 days, right? And bear in mind, I request them longer than... I go longer than 30 days. So I take less than my 2 a day that I'm kind of allowed. Because I don't always need them. They make me feel funny, you know. But this doctor... chronic depression because I don't look sad today. Yeah, that's another one. I also have... chronic depression.
Which brings up the fact that people assume that, you know, being sad, it means you have to be crying constantly.
And then you have autism, right? And if you're raised by usually one non-autistic person, or you have been unfortunately shamed for your autistic traits, you mask. You pretend. You pretend you're okay. You pretend that you're neurotypical. You learn. And having to unlearn that is very, very hard. But people are there because, for example, someone's cousin's autistic and acts a particular way. It's like, you don't act like my cousin who's autistic. And it's like, good? I don't know what you want me to say here. Every person's disability is different. You don't know someone's disability better than they know it, you know? That pisses me off. And this is something else. Is on a bus the disability seats and you have a new baby, you put your pram here, is the same seat. I'd someone give up their seat for me on the bus, actually. I still haven't finished telling the story. I was walking to the bus stop with Minnie. Now, from the outside world, Minnie and I look like a different sex heteronormative couple. Except I have blue hair, right? From the outside, that's what it looks like. I had this guy. I also have my crutch, right? This guy from the other side of the road gave us the dirtiest look. Looked at my crutch, back at me, and kind of down his nose. As if to say, why would you go with that? A broken one. Is that the walleye I want? Probably is. It's just pain. But yeah, like different people cope with different amounts of pain better. Different people cope with just different situations better. Different people have different traumas. Every single person is going through something different.
Nah, all people same.
And if someone says, "Hey, I need to use the accessible seat. Is it okay if can you stand?" To someone who can stand, even if they are a teenager. I was very proud of someone, actually. Come to think that's what I'm doing because I don't like eye contact with people I don't know. Like, I don't like eye contact anyway. You'll notice I very rarely even look at the camera in my streams. Because that's basically eye contact. There's some hacks I've learned, like if I'm having eye contact with if I'm having an eye contact conversation, if I look between their eyebrows, people think I'm making eye contact with them.
Imagine you're looking at a place behind their head. Another one.
Yeah, unfocus your eyes. But the point is, people should be aware that not everyone wants to make fucking eye contact. It's not rude. It's not, you know, if you shove someone who is, I'm going to use the term neurospicy, which I've stolen from Cozy Witch. If someone is neurospicy, and you shove them in a seat, and tell them to listen to a meeting, they're going to fidget around like no one's business. They're going to pick. They're going to want to stand up. Can't make eye contact with both eyes. We're not advocating for that. Amber's calling to go and finish a game together. Enjoy, Amber. Enjoy. It's just, it's very easy to respect someone. And just to open your ears and listen. And yeah, okay, people lie. But less than 1% of people fake a disability. And those who do it for attention, not for money. So, you know, every disabled person I know, every disabled person I interact with on the internet, has been accused of faking their disability. It's like, what do you expect? A massive bruise? Like, I wish, there are times that I wish that people could see on my skin just how bad it hurts. But I have, like, two choices with mine, right? My two choices are cry about it or do what I can. And I have to do what I can. I learn a skill. I'm learning a language. I got into cooking because it's something like I can't clean and tidy because of all like bending and picking up and blah 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 blah, heavy carrying and putting the bins out. But I can't do any of that. What I can do is I can cook. And if needed, I can put a chair in. I can sit down. I'll get other people to bend and get things out for me, but I can chop up an onion. I can sweat the onion, crush some garlic. You know, I put like some soft cheese, make a nice creamy pasta. I can do all that. But I still feel like I don't contribute. And it is really depressing. And I just wish people could see. It's hard to validate someone. Even I find it difficult. Me, you know, the godliness of it's hard to validate someone's stuff that you can't see because you don't know what you're experiencing, what they're experiencing. You can sympathize, but you can't be there like, yes, I know what you're going through. There's very few situations in which I can go, oh no, I know exactly what you're going through. And one of those situations is I've been diagnosed with coccydynia, but the pain isn't going away after the specified amount of time after an injury. That's a very specific thing. What is it? It's a frog, for fuck's sake. But yeah, it's a very specific thing that I can relate to. But most things I can't. I know, it's just, all we have to do is believe that when a person's there like, yeah, it hurts, we can go, okay, it hurts. I wish it didn't hurt for you. That's all we can do. But when it comes to accessibility, if someone's there like, oh yeah, I need an ergonomic mouse for my, what was it, hypermobility joints, or I need to be able to wear a TENS machine, because that was my accommodation at work. I could wear a TENS machine when I worked. As long as
used
it,
to love the good shockies.
I still love the good shockies. It's just I have to cleaning the electrodes is a pain. I have a hairy back. I have to shave patches when I use the TENS machine. I have to shave patches in my back. And it gets to a point where it's so much effort just to use this fucking machine to make me feel better that it's shameful having to ask someone else. And it shouldn't be, because these are people who love me. These are people who know. These people know my accommodations. Like, if I go out with my best mate, or if I go out with Stacy, or if I go out with, like, if I go out with Sam, like, worst case scenario, they have to wipe my ass. And as grim and as over-personal as that sounds, they have to be aware of that's the accommodation I need. I'm not going to like it, they're not going to like it, but the difference is, it's better that. And it's a very quick way to get very close with someone. Wouldn't recommend it. But it's something that could happen. But people don't want to think about it. I'm glad at least people in wheelchairs are getting more representation. That's really good. I follow a lot of disabled creators, so that's, you know, but I'm glad that there is more, because there should be. I'm also there needs to be more media. This is another thing, fashion-wise, right? Things look different when you're standing and when you're sitting, and especially for people in wheelchairs, which is a significant portion of the population. It's enough of the population that I feel like you should have a standing and sitting model. Not inherently one in a wheelchair, but just someone sat down in the outfit, because sometimes you get skirts that when you sit down, it shows everything off. And you know that. That's why it's like, my lady crosses her legs. You know, that kind of thing. But if you're in a wheelchair and you can't, then, you know, what are you supposed to do? You buy clothes, you realise that every time you wear it, you're flashing someone in public. Is this not where it is? I thought this was where it is. And that's just a simple thing. You could just have standing and sitting. Actually, using the clothes. And Nike recently, as much as a horrible, horrible company they are, they put a fat person in one of their adverts, right? What the fuck is that? That's probably the wall light I need. Absolutely fantastic, because fat people exercise too. And a bunch of people got really angry with this. And it's like, you tell fat people to exercise. They start exercising, and then you're angry that they're exercising? You're angry someone listened? Excuse me? It's like when fat people get harassed at the gym. That is a thing. That's a genuine thing. Fat people do get harassed at the gym. It's like, just let them work out. Let us work out. Because we're doing something that's healthy for us.
It's like, unless you see someone using something in a way that's wrong or going to hurt them,
Yeah.
just don't talk to people.
There has been a trend that pisses me off. I will say this trend pisses me off. Where people record their workouts and then get angry at other people getting in the way. It's mostly on things like r/I'm the main character, but it's something that really annoys me. Because it's a gym, it's public space. And no one... Oh, I didn't mean to eat it. No one is going to pay attention to the fact that you set up a tiny little bitty camera to do your workout. No matter what gender you are, no one's going to give a flying fuck, because they're in the middle of listening to headphones and realistically trying to ignore as many people as possible while they work out, right? If you record in a public space, you've got to be aware that it's not going to be like this perfect little video. Because people exist. Shocking, I know. But people exist, and because people exist, I still can't get it. I have to get it tomorrow. And because people exist, people are going to walk in front of the camera. You can't then get annoyed because you haven't asked their permission if they want to be on film. Step one, you're in the wrong. Just... It's not hard to be considerate, you know? What are we putting in there? Put those in. Cool. But it's just one of those things that really annoys me. Along with harassing people who work out, who are fat. Because that's another thing you don't see. You see transformation, you see before and after. You don't see the amount of time and effort it took for that person to get there. So just, you know, be respectful of people. You don't know what they've been through. You don't know what disabilities they're dealing with. You don't know what their home life is like. And if someone says they need help with something, you can listen to them. And if you can't help them, at least you can listen. You know? Oh, is it still raining? Great. I need to feed my chickens. Just wish people weren't such assholes. I don't always blame the people who are assholes. Because sometimes it is a genuine lack of education. And that's the source of the problem, right? There should be more education surrounding issues that aren't popular. Like, disabilities, like trans healthcare, like, in general, gender-affirming care. Because this is the thing. Gender-affirming care also involves Viagra. But I bet if you try to get, you know, take that away from a bunch of Republicans, all of a sudden they're going to get very angry. But that's gender-affirming care.
There are people trying to do that in America, like, or if abortion's illegal because it's God's plan you have a baby, then it's also God's plan that you be impotent.
Impotent, yeah. And so it's gender-affirming care, right? Because it's to do with your gender, it's to do with your love life, it's to do with, you know. So... why is it so difficult to accept for some people? There you go, that's a better phrase. That people have different needs to them. It's like, we're going to go down trans situations now. Trans people, there were trans people in Rome, in the Roman Empire. So I want you to think about that for a moment. Think how long ago that was. There's recorded instances of trans people. Right?
Two-spirit people and Native Americans.
Yeah. Two-spirit people, Native American culture are, by modern definitions, trans. But apparently trans people don't exist, aren't proper people, aren't real, aren't worthy of love, aren't worthy of rights, need to be eliminated. But we've been here a very long time. We've been documented. We've been around. The idea of binary genders came from Western society. Just let people express themselves how they want. It's better for someone to be alive with gender affirming care. Whatever that may be. Oh, that's another thing about propaganda. It's pissed me off, alright? Some people genuinely think gender affirming care means that trans people want kids to have gender reassignment surgery. And it's like, do you know what gender affirming care is? Talking to someone. Gender affirming care is using the correct pronouns. Gender affirming care is asking the questions, going to a therapist, being there like, is this what I experience? Like, am I trans? That's a whole thing. It isn't just surgery. Gender affirming care is hormone blockers, so that you have more time to work out whether or not you are trans as a teenager. So that you don't have to go through a puberty that makes it so much harder for you to have the body that you envision in your mind. We tried fixing the mind. We tried electrocuting people. It was barbaric. This is the easier way. And until, like, we can brain swap people, or we can just, like, build a body, you know? 3D print ourselves a body, shove our brain in it. Until that point, we need to be able to have access to that kind of thing.
I could not be trusted to design my own body.
It's okay, I'll design your body for you.
Like, it would be reckless.
I'm just imagining Marie designing her own body.
I'm trying to imagine some of the people Marie knows designing their own body. Marie is fairly restrained in her wants.
What do you mean you don't want 16 titties? Sell one. Can't remember if I saw one of each of those. I'll do that. But yeah, I guess I have 16 titties when you can have 16 cocks. There we go, we know what Purgy's doing. It's...
Peggy, you'd want 16 buttholes, not 16 cocks.
both. Long enough to kill round, right? Oh, are you serious? That fucking... Ugh. But yeah, be kind.
Rewind.
I'm sure that there are people who don't even know why that is a thing.
Probably.
And that probably will see this or something like this and be like, what the fuck does that mean? Okay, those to process. Those are forage. Those are wrong, thank you. That's forage. Okay, sorted out the inventory. I put this like behind a chest. That's probably going to be better. Did we get any rock? I don't think we got any rock. How much rock do we have? I don't know how much rock I need. Oh, 300, 400. Oh, we might be able to... let's go get a barn. Yeah, just... I think another thing I wish people did is do their own research.
And like by that we mean actual research, not just the do your own research crowd.
I like genuinely take a moment, be there like, this statement doesn't feel right to me. But I want to make sure that it isn't just my prejudice getting in the way. Oh, hello there. I love Marie. Just testing some soil samples. Also, Minnie got me a little eggie. And he went away for a night. I mentioned this, but he got me a little eggie, and also got me a marble that I'm keeping in my teeth back here.
That's cursed.
I know, right? Look how shiny it is. And he got it because it was the closest thing to my favourite gemstone in the marble place. Isn't that cute? Oh, no, lean on my desk again. Don't do that. The fuck you were, Demetrius. Actually, your dad was being weird. But yeah, it's one of those things that I don't like Demetrius because he's very protective. Like, I get Murderer is a very smart individual and he wants to protect that, blah blah blah. But it's like, can I paint my house? Oh, I don't have a paint right now. Barn. 6k, 350. I have all of that. Build a barn. Wait. Ooh, come back. Here. This is a nice barn place. It's very barn. Cool. Get started on barn. I don't have anything for you. Sorry. I don't have any energy. Oh. Let's go forage then. But no, I don't like Demetrius. There's something about, for reasons that if you are aware of some of my past, any overprotective parent makes me angry. Not because parents shouldn't be protective of their kids, but because when you are interfering with some of their choices because you don't like them, you can fuck off. We're probably going to manage to get to autumn this spring. Autumn this spring? Autumn this stream. Autumn this spring, you know. You know it, we all know it. For fuck's sake. Oh, I've remembered that this existed. I totally didn't come here because I was just foraging. We need one of those. We need one of those. I don't have enough money for one of those. Okay. I need a steel axe to do that. Yeah, steel axe, that's the right word. Not steel pickaxe. Steel axe. But we are foraging and we want fibre, because if we can get 50 fibre we can make tea saplings, which are a lot of money. I say a lot of money, they're like 700 each or something, but when you 50 of them, a lot of money. Feel me? Whoa! We were just talking about you. Marie, 10 months. Holy shit. Thank you so much. How are you doing? We're talking about you in a nice way. I want to clarify that. We were talking about if you could design one's own body. I think you'd be very on board with that. And then Destro said he couldn't be trusted with it. Just woke up. For a change, you can catch me. It's nice to see you here.
No, they're not very quick. You can catch them quite easily.
Can't believe you just called me stupid.
No, I called you slut.
Yeah, which is also a way of calling someone stupid. There you go.
I do see, please.
How about boobs and dicks? There you go, see?
Because Dawn mentioned build a body, and I was like, I would not be able to be trusted. And then Dawn was there like, you know, imagine the body Marie would build. And I'm like, imagine the body that Marie's friends would build.
Foraging. No? Wait.
Puggy's in denial.
We all know Purgy wants like 16 dicks. We know it. God, imagine the blood pressure you would need to maintain an erection in 16 dicks.
If you had enough blood pressure to get an erection in 16 penises, and then something really, really kind of made you go flaccid, and they all went flaccid at once, I'm pretty sure your heart would explode from the blood pressure pushback.
No, it's not like they just go... That's not how erections work. As
Yeah,
much
but
as
like
I
if
love
it
to
was,
joke.
like, if you like got into a cold pool with 16 erections and they like tried to do it as quick as possible.
True, that is true. Maybe we don't get into a pool with 16 erections.
God, there goes my weekend plans.
As long as they could be on different people, actually. You can have that. Point two, when you get to those numbers, realism doesn't matter anymore. Shut up. You don't know that. It might do. I like to ground my stuff in realism, such as imagine the blood pressure you would need to maintain 16 erections. Gritty realism.
You don't want the erections to be gritty.
But that's where the good texture comes from. I'm glad I got you with something. It's very difficult to gross Destro out. Mushroom. Oh, there's a log up there I can't get to. That's fine. Maybe we should have with the axe next. I do need to get a gold bar and then the minecarts are unlocked, and that's fast travel. That might be something to focus on in the coming days. It's coming to the end of the season. I don't know how much more my crops will fruit. I could just ignore them. Ignore my crops, maybe. But I got duck feather early, which is nice. I have a rare seed already. I need to remember to water my plants this week. Like a proper donk. Peggy has all the seeds. Does he now? Particularly with all those seeds.
He's just been pumped full of seed.
Vomit. Peggy, no. Put this in the community centre box. Well, it's a donations box, so that is going there, that is going there. Construction. Oh, I only put one of each in there because I'm silly. Foraging? No, it's foraging. Grape. It's 4 I can make. I have 1 grape, so 1, 3, 2. Oh, I'm very silly. I only needed to do 1 set of seeds. It's fine. Oh, I need to pick up wood. Okay. That's what I like. Oh, that is how I do it. See, I said I'd be able to make 4. It's just unfortunate that I made 40 seeds. Oh well, we can sell the everything else. Seeds, this. Does the oops? Do I have any fiber? I'm gonna find out. Oh, I do have fibre. I have more fibre than I thought. Oh. Cool. Good old fish. Unnecessary additions to my chat.
Necessary additions to it.
No, unnecessary. Okay, let's go and let's go and mine. Oh. We'll pull everything up and then we'll get mine. You scared of 13 crows? I'm proud of you. That's the fish. Oh, 1 grape didn't go in that. That's the fish. Still the fish. Oh, that's the only thing particularly nutritious. I can take a bunch of mushrooms with me, right? I'll neglect my chickens for a day and we can go. Because as soon as I get... Oh, that's my fishing rod. As soon as we go down deep enough to get gold and we can get gold bar, we can do fast travel. Okay, we've got mushrooms. Let's go! I'm going to maintain balance on this ball, which is really good for my core. That's what you're here for, right? My impression of the Stardew music. It's mining time. Going to the mine is such pain. I'm so looking forward to not having to do this fucking run. I am trying to level up my foraging. That's very specifically why I'm doing this. I'm not just doing this because I want my inventory space to be taken up while I'm mining. Oh, lost every brick, nice. I am really trying to level up my foraging before I get bees. They can go in there for now. They can go in there. Okay, let's go. Oh, and the wood. I don't want to lose all my wood. Ooh, that's a dwarf scroll I don't have yet. Nice. Only one more dwarf scroll and we can start buying things from the dwarf. I think the only thing I won't get from the mine is a crocus, right? Also, there's a chance we can get it from, like... Well, a cave carrot. It's oops or cave carrots. Well, excuse me. I was hoping for something I can use. Oh yeah, I think use a fucking cave carrot. Wrong way. I wonder how I'm hoeing like that. Like realism wise. Watering can, you just kind of toss it further and hope, right? That's the essential. It has a bigger spray and you just kind of... See? You can get things here. Have I got the dwarf gadget? Yeah, I don't think I have because I'd put it over with the things. I was kind of hoping for a scroll though. To finish off my collection. I don't know if I can get the scroll here anymore. Oh, let's just go. We're stone collecting and we're trying to get deeper in the mines. Gotta go deeper. Oh. Thanks for mining that. Ah, we got crystal fruit. Okay. That's not a community center thing, is it? Isn't that winter forage? But they only want the yam and the... slime. They only want the yam and the, God, my mind's gone blank. Crocus. Oh, gold ore, nice. Give me more of that. More ghosties, please, then. Oh, you've got a special thing. Iron edge. Is that better than what I'm using? 12 to 25 damage. 8 to 18. But it's slow. I do fine with the quickness, thank you. Ooh, Omnigeode, fuck yeah. Thank you. Okay, bat on its way. I've got a lot of time though, apparently. Oh, can you drop more gold? That would make this trip fantastic. Oh, that's solar essence. That's not... Silly sausage, that's not what I want. That's not what I asked for. Come on now. So on the mobile version at least, if you build a slime hutch and they start dropping eggs, and eggs are worth between 1 and 5k, right? It's a rare drop, it's a chance, right? But I found that even when I destroyed then my slime hutch, when I deconstructed it, I could still get the eggs from the drops. I'm gonna have to eat a mushroom in a sec. Do it down here. Oh god. I forgot 59 was a twisty twirly. And it takes so long. You're running away from me, you better be scared. I wish I could see what was in the middle. I don't even know if there is anything in the middle. Oh, I wish I had more speed. Run, Avatar, run, Avatar, run, run, run. Get to the center where the goods are. Done. I'll take some free ships because I need the help. I also need some slime stuff to make the oil tap. Sure. Well, at least I'm getting a lot of bat wings. I know of one thing for their purpose, that's butterfly hutch. Health is not very happy, so let's get that going. Well, that was a bit rubbish, wasn't it? I'd like a Lydia. I'd like a ladder down to 60, please. Now we're gonna spiral our way back out again. Jesus Christ. Give me a ladder. I mean, I want stone, but like, it's taking the piss now. Ooh, frozen geode. Oh, there it is. Slingshot? Oh, no, dagger. I don't like the dagger. Come on now. Stones, fuck yeah. Big quantity of stones. That's what we need, because we want to build upgrades and such as well. Which we need a lot of stones for. Give me dwarf scroll, give me dwarf scroll, give me a dwarf scroll, give me a dwarf scroll. No, it's not a dwarf scroll. Give me a dwarf scroll, give me a dwarf scroll, give me a dwarf scroll. Okay, those aren't dwarf scrolls, but if we've got an extra 5, we need to leave here at midnight to get back in time. Hell yeah. Big rockies. Oh, special rock! Oh, that's jade. We have jade. Frozen geode. I can't remember how far down gold is. Okay. Oh. Thank you. That's copper. Thanks. Oh, Ghosty, you drop gold sometimes. Can I have gold, please? 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 I have so many mob drops now. Ugh. That wasn't giving me gold, was it? Come on now. Hold on, I need to heal, thank you. Okay. Ladder? No. These generally don't give ladders. Oh no. I mean, yay, but also oh no. Oh, bomb, thanks. I hoed the bat. I hoed the bat. I need to go. I was hoping for another artifact. Okay. We need to go. But now we have 3 gold ore, I guess. Did we get any from Ghost before? I don't think we did. And we run back. I do love Stardew. It's such a chill game. I'm probably going to be playing Dredge most of the day though. The only thing I need to remember is to book the book the thingy for tomorrow. The post thingy.
The thingy.
The post, you know, the post thingy.
The post thingy. Yeah.
Destro knows it.
I know.
It's the important thing. One of us knows it. Robin's still going at like 3 AM. Jesus. Robin, you take a break if you need to, okay? You're allowed to sleep. I'll let you. Just this once. Hey! Level 4 combat. Nice. Combat's always the last thing to level up in my experience. Oh. It's something day. Right. I don't know what day it is. Very beautiful event. Moonlight jellies. Okay, I don't really care. My inventory's full. Right. No, don't eat the cave carrot. Come on now. There's no fish in that. That needs to go to the museum. Does this? Yeah, that needs to go to the museum. Cool. I don't really need that, so I'm going to put that in there, and I'm going to put that in there because I can't really sell them. Wood should also go in there, despite the fact that I didn't actually, you know, bring my wood back. Frozen geode. This one should go in this end one. Not that end one, this end one. Basically the same. Robin finishes the barn tomorrow, I think. But chicken one's down here. We'll say hello to chickens because we didn't say hello to chickens yesterday. Did I say hello to both chickens? I did not. There's all 4 chickens! Let's go! Most people are closed on festival day. We could go back. This is the last day of the season. We got enough money for seeds. We've got all this to process. We've got to sell a crystal fruit as well, I think. So, oh, leaves. I forgot about those. This. Oh, no, this is in forage. That's in forage. Yeah, the rest can come with. Kitty! Boop! Oh, they're both done. Okay. We might be able to start making bee houses soon. I just want an iron bar so I can fast travel. Because this map is so big, you know? But I'm excited for the next season. It's pumpkins in autumn, isn't it? Oh, I should put together a bunch of sprinklers, really. We'll start manually watering them anyway. And we'll leave spaces for sprinklers, and then as we make them, that should be fine. With the moonlight jellies, I don't think anything special happens. You can get hearts, but that's about it. Okay. I actually forgot my mushrooms, so we're doing this without the mushrooms. Oh. Well, hopefully I'll... Ooh, special rock. You'll let me if you see special rocks like this purple one. Emerald, nice. Let me get the iron on here. Okay, 1 down. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little looky for special rocks. It must be a lucky day. To just get ladders and gems like this. I have an amethyst behind me. You probably can't see it, it's next to my teeth. I casted my teeth. It's not my real teeth. I want to clarify. I have a cast of my teeth because I had to have a night guard fitted, and they asked if I wanted to keep the cast, and I said yes. So I have a plaster cast of my teeth. And of course, because I'm cursed, that's where I keep the glass marble. Where else would you keep it? Bully this little slime in the corner. Come on, give me some loot. Shadow dagger, any good? Ooh, yes. Shadow dagger, it's very, I have to, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll try it. I mean, things die quickly, but I don't really like the dagger. Ooh, that's just gold ore, straight up. Nice, I've got 4. 4 in total. I also need some quartz, because... Oh god, is it iron bars to make things, or is it copper bars? Which one is it? Oh no, I'll have to check. Not right now, though. As if it's iron bars, we're manually watering for another season. Or if it's gold bars, even we're manually watering for another season. I think I'm doing less damage. I'm doing more damage to myself. Let's not use the dagger. I like the wide sweep. Gold ore. We can do a gold bar and get fast travel. That's it. That's that done. I know it takes time. I know. Standing here sweeping at the legs of a ghost. Yeah, legs. I said it. Oh, I got all there too. That's fantastic. Oh, treatsies over there. Yeah, I'm getting damaged a lot less with the sweep. Copper, nice. More retaining soil. Cave carrots. Coal, that's good. Coal becomes very hard to get later on, so it's like... I mean, I do just end up buying it. I mean... I'm not going to the jellies. There's nothing special about it. I mean, I could eat a cave carrot then, I guess. Wait. I'll eat a winter root. It gives me a lot of those. Notice how I'm hitting the bat instead of letting it hit me. Okay. Not a single refined quartz from all of those. Are you kidding me? Got any good rocks over here? No. Let's go. Boop. I mean, they've given me lots of quartz. I can refine it. Maybe I should start. Oh no, it's just gonna be full tomorrow anyway. Oh, hardwood, thank you. Hardwood's a pain in the butt to get. Wow, when I haven't upgraded my axe too much. You were giving me all of these lovely things, and now... Actually... Artifact, please. Because you can get Dwarven Scrolls from this, and that's... Oh! Just a whole ass Omni Geode. Okay. Pulled that out of the earth, no probs. Oh, another rusty spoon. If we get some more, we might get a whole set of them. But yeah, I know the way I set my museum up that sets some people. Because I don't do it by colour, I don't do anything like that. I do it by order of finding, and I think that's very interesting to me to see which ones each playthrough I find first. And which ones I don't, and take me a while to find, and what have you, because It's different. Eat a cave carrot. Oh, nom 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 nom. Earthy. More quartz. It's just laying there, threatening me. Rocks. Fuck yeah. Ah, I hope my combat level's up again. You know what? I'm glad they ate something for this level. Oh! Should we just bypass it entirely? Read or scroll? Oh, I meant to pick up the quartz, but okay. $69, nice. That's what level we're on. That wasn't unprovoked. Nice, yeah. An unprovoked 69. No such thing. In my channel. Ooh, jade. Ugh. Oh, fuck yeah, I got some stone. Got fucking retaining soil. What is it with this game currently giving me retaining soil? I don't want it. I have never once used retaining soil. Okay. I want to get to 70. Give me a ladder, thank you. Ding! Slingshot, great. Yeah, we have time. This is where it gets hard. Is this where we can find? Give me a dwarf scroll. Give me a dwarf scroll. Give me a dwarf scroll. Bet you can't guess what I want from that. I wanted a dwarf scroll, for those who couldn't tell. Okay, but I don't think we can get much more. If we go back, we can do, see if we can craft a, wait, what, can I craft it? Here it is, what's your spoon? Oh, it is gold bar. Fucking hell. That's so expensive. Okay, I need my wood. My wood is more important than some mixed seed. Okay. There you go. I gave him some friendship. We'll do the first day of the season and call it there. It's the first day of the season. I should unlock minecarts. That would be exciting. If I get back in time to put a gold bar on. I should do. Because now I have 6 total ore. More. More. Oh, I got stuck. No. I want time. Okay. We'll start those tomorrow. What do I want? My gold? Is my gold all there? Yes. So I'll put that on and then we'll hop into bed. Whew.
But I remember you saying, I need to shut up.
Okay. Woof! Cat! Yes, we has cat.
2 or 3?
We need to. We're gonna set up some of this differently. My inventory's full. Of course it is.
Between 2 and 3.
So we 1, 2 is there? 1, 2, yeah. And we hoe. We hopefully plant in a way that allows for. I've done it wrong already. It's fine, we'll just manually plant. Just get a bunch of fucking pumpkins. Now I have to go through like a bunch of stuff. Excuse me. Oh, that's too low down, I think. Okay. Oh, that's not a hoe. That's a hoe. Nice. So that's what we're going with. Pierre, we can do in a sec. So we can go put the fucking retaining soil away. Oh, we need fertilizer. I can use quality fertilizer. 2 spoons. Forage. Right, let's go. We can stop by the community centre and unlock the thing while we're doing Pierre stuff. Oh. Oh, we're going by the community centre. We'll grab the community centre stuff. Community centre, community centre, community centre, community centre. The rest is an area I'm not going to. Not yet anyway. Otherwise I'd bring my geodes along, which I'm not. Okay. We've already found 1 forage, that's exciting. But we get Pierre, we go to seed. No. We'll get seeds. Go to Pierre, get seeds. That's the way round, you meant to say that. Hi. Right. So, we're going to start. Okay. Cool. I'm going to start here with like 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 3 of those. Don't need wheat seeds, we've done that. Cranberry seeds are really good. 8 to 16. I'll put those around the auto watering so I don't have to worry. 3 of those, 3 of those. Corn is already done, and then the rest into pumpkins. Okay. Let's Go plant them. Well, community centre first, then we'll go plant them. Cranberries are so expensive. We've already done summer fall foraging because we got mushroom early with the mushroom cave, so that's fine. Fall foraging. We only need to find a hazelnut, and there are rumours that you can shake certain trees and hazelnuts come out, so we'll try that as we wander around. And then this one is winter foraging. Yeah, cool. Let's go finish the minecarts. Let's go finish the minecarts. We'll do friendship bundles first, but then we go finish the minecarts. Me and my 23 gold. Not there. You can have this. You can have this. And you can have this. We're growing a sunflower, we need to keep one. Field research, purple mushroom is done. North College shell is next month. Next season even. Fodder we've done. Chef. Chef, we have to wait a bit. Okay. Should we say this? Do you think I can afford the 25 gold thing? No, I don't think I can. Right, blacksmith bundle. Put the gold bar in. Done. Minecarts, get repaired. Fuck yeah! What's this? Furnace. Oh. We are the Junimos, keeper of the forest. Cool. Let's go plant this shit then. Shake some trees on the way. Bush pineapple, shake the tree. Is it the... How do we shake a tree?
Carefully.
I don't know. I don't know how to shake a tree in Stardew. Oh, like that, okay. Maybe I'll take these while I have room. Just have to plant and water everything. Ready. Screeks. Okay. So the cranberries are going around these. So they can be auto-watered. And I don't have to worry about my very expensive crops. Okay. I only have 7, so I can't plant these in 3x3, so they're just going in a line. There's 3 of these. 3 of these. 3 of these. Amaranth, because I know that Marnie will need it and I need to sell one. Sunflowers. Is that all my seeds? Nope! Grape starters. We'll put them next to each other. Put that there. Right, watering time. Oh, furnace can go, can't really go next to the other furnace, can it? I've put a tree there. Okay, furnace can go here. Then we'll move this one to over there too. I might put another tea sapling in front of my house then. Okay. Watering. Fill it up first. And then we do chickens. so lovely. Those noises. The rest of the field will eventually have something on it, but I have to start making autumn seeds. And for that I need autumn forage. But we've got minecarts now, so we can get into town easier. We can get to the mines quicker, that's the very important thing, because it's so fucking far away. The only place now that's awkward to get to is the beach. But we're making progress, that's really good. Oh, missed. Right, so they're all watered, that's good. Shake tree? Shake tree? No, no, I don't want to. You can eat the sap, that's gross. We don't know what kind of sap it is, it's just sap. It's just miscellaneous sap. That's gonna be so sticky in the mouth. Gross. A sappage. What? Tiny vomit as a treat. Okay, we have shaken the trees. We're going to now clear up this area. Oh, the chicken's going to bed. Oh. I'll say hello to them. Pull a significant amount of that out so I can do things like this and get more hay out of it. Cool. There is a shortcut down there, that's good. I forgot about that one. I might put a path in there at some point. How is this then doing? Is my barn finished, Robin? Oh no, because it's festival, so she takes festivals off. I forgot about that. But from this area we can now remove these. That's going to be knocking into the river. Do I have any food? Oh boy, we're going to eat the eggs. Let's fucking go. Just crunch on a raw egg. I mean, it's just been laid. It's probably fine. Yeah, my axe definitely needs an upgrade. Nom nom nom, raw egg. Tasty. I think everyone is aware of why eating raw egg is a bad idea. Just, especially when you keep the shell on. And just fucking crunch it. They give a significant amount of energy though. That's the best part. Just like oysters. Ah, yes. I can safely say I've never had oysters, so... Oh, sorry, I wouldn't know. Have had mussels though. They're you know, getting the shell out your teeth is a bit difficult afterwards. A crab, just... In a handy little case. Cool, so this should be that. And I think that would be a good time to round it off. A good place, as good a place as any to round it off. We've watered everything. We've done the first day of the season. Put all those seeds up there. Has 10 gone into this? Oh, hold on. Can I? I've done that. That's good. I've got a good amount of stuff in there. Let's go to museum. That's fish. That isn't what I wanted. Okay, good. I mean, technically that should go in there. Oh, that should go in there as well, right? That's like exotic forage. And then we can put 2 of these in. Put... God, we have a lot of coal. Put these on. There we go. Put those back. That to be processed. We'll leave some melons for now. What can we do? Oh, we could do some more blueberries, I guess. 8, yeah, that's exactly the right amount we need. Cool. On to Zen we sleep. I don't know if I put my cat. I have now. Oh, that's what we're going to call it. We've just fixed the minecarts. That's so important for this playthrough because it means now I can go around town easier and I can do a lot more. Fuck yeah. So much money. Alright, we're going to call it a day. A day. Let's find... Let's have a little look. Make sure I watered everything. See if there's anything interesting that I need to remember for next time. No, that's all watering. That's all good. Good. Alright. Let's go find someone I know. I can't press the desktop button. Cool. Okay. What have we got this time? Oh god, lots of people alive. It's gonna be perky though. But it's like everyone's live, what's happening? Right, so let's read Perky, see how he's doing. We're gonna give him lots and lots of love, and the same love I give you, because you're appreciated. I'm so happy you're here. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Gungeon, and yeah, remember to eat, you deserve it. Remember to drink. Remember to rest. Resting is also important. If you have any meds, double check when they're due. Take the right dose. And I shall see you on the other side.